Hey, I got a question for you. How do you rise above? Like, how do you rise above in life? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So check it out. Hey, real quick, before I start this video, I wanted to tell you, go to KeithCollins360.com. That's KeithCollins360.com. Jeremiah, where are we going?
360.com!
Yes, that's right. KeithCollins360.com. Bye! Hey, and welcome to Keith's Motivational Minute, where I myself, Keith Collins, get to hang out with you, the guy that's on the other side of this video. And really quick, I wanted to cover 3 things that I know is going to help you rise above in life. I kind of got this topic or this idea just recently. I had the opportunity to speak at 2 locations to a group of Latino students and also a group of young men who are inside of a treatment center. And basically, I wanted to provide hope to them. And so what I came up with just 3 simple points that I've learned from my life, but it taught me how to rise above. And the first thing is this: to know that you're not a victim. And what I mean by that, sometimes we find ourselves with life circumstances that has us to feel helpless. I know for me, I couldn't dictate where I live when I was younger. And I grew up in an environment where the cops chased people. I grew up in an environment where someone was running from the cops and they actually ran through my house. I grew up in an environment where someone was shot and I was involved in the drive-by, and I had to walk over that same blood spatter on a daily basis. And I saw the vehicle that did the shooting and having to live with that sense of fear when I saw that vehicle in our neighborhood. And so I know what it feels like to be a victim. But victims only remain victims if they continuously allow the accuser to have power. And so that's what I want to let you know. There might be a guy on the other side of this video. You might feel like because your daddy was in your life, you're a victim, or because you look a certain way, you feel like you've been judged, and you feel like because you have like a rap sheet on you, that might be the reason why you can't go further. I want you to know this: that you're not a victim. Eleanor Roosevelt said that no one can make you feel inferior without your permission. So right now, if I were to ask you to put your hands up and you put it up, that's your decision to do that. I really want you to understand this concept that you're not a victim. The second thing, I want you to know that you have value, that you're worth something. You beat millions and millions of other sperms to get here to this earth. In fact, the fact that you can do this is a reason that you have purpose for your life. That's evidence that you have something of importance to do in this world. Now, you might not know exactly what that is, but at least you know that you're here for a reason. And I think about me and knowing my self-worth and my value. I had to learn my identity through Christ. I had to know that there is a creator who created the whole entire universe. And because he created the whole entire universe, he wanted a relationship with me. And so he sent his only son to die a horrible death for sins that I didn't even know I committed. And because of that, because of my acceptance of that, I can then have a relationship with him. I can know truly who I am. It's like if I were to make a box of brownies and you were to come to me and tell me what's in the brownies. And I can look at you and tell you boldly you're wrong if you're incorrect, because I know what was put inside of the brownie. And that's the same thing with our Creator. Our Creator has created us, and His Word, the Bible, tells us how we best function. And so it speaks to our lives, and it speaks to my specific needs and my specific trials that I might be going through. So man, dive into that thing. And the third thing I want you to know is this: man, you have unlimited potential. And what I mean by that, you are not an animal. Animals don't get unlimited potential. They just have instinct. You and I both can think. So if we can think tomorrow to be better. We can think our future to be better. We can think our current situation to be temporal, or meaning not lasting forever. Man, I want you to know this, that man, there is a purpose for your life. You have the ability to rise above. Man, understand that you're not a victim. Understand that you have value, you have tremendous self-worth. And the last thing, man, remember that you have unlimited potential. Man, take these words, allow these words to be encouragement to your life. Man, act on it, man. Act on it. Act on it, act on it. Man, if you need more encouragement, man, feel free to check out my website. That's KeithCollins360.com. That's KeithCollins360.com. Man, there's tons of encouragement for you, tons of resources. You can reach out to me myself, man. I hope to only inspire and to encourage you. Man, with that being said, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the next video.